just 2 weeks ago, we had another fatal shooting in Makaha, which is here. This is our D-Day plan. We're gonna storm the beach of Nanakuli, secure the beach, expand the beach, and we're gonna take the coast one block at a time, one leader at a time, one valley at a time, until we liberate the oppressed out here. Hawaii is a beautiful place. The culture is second to none. Beautiful places, beautiful people, but yet at the same time, we have major issues. Identity issues, the cost of living, being priced out of paradise, the crime rates, the shootings, the guns, the violence. When I talked to law enforcement, I said, how can I help serve you? They told me, Pastor, tell your community stop shooting us. Tell your community stop beating up my officers. They're there to protect you. Stop. I said, you know what? I will. And I pointed to a map that our church will be the safest and most caring place in this district. We're gonna start with Nanaikapono Protestant Church, and out of that, we're gonna unite in Aloha.
My biggest aspirations for the West Side is, it's always been the community where a lot of bad stuff happens. I don't want that kind of reputation. I want it to be more of a reputation that, hey, this is a beautiful place to live and work, and then bring your families to the beaches. I've lived there my whole life. It's always been that place that people joke about. Don't go down to the West Side. Crime is going rampant, and that's not true at all. We have so many good people that live out here. I want to change that mindset.
It's a deadly and dangerous street. This is a place called Kealana Avenue. For over 20 years, the residents were under siege. Drug house, a game room in that drug house, which was a magnet for criminal activity.
A game room is typically a house that somebody doesn't own or that they're squatting in. They're gonna connect electricity, put in gaming machines. These game rooms, being illegal, usually have large quantities of cash, a lot of weapons. One of the game rooms that is downtown in Honolulu is right across an elementary school. Kids have seen people get shot there. Kids have seen prostitution there. We are trying to take all the game rooms down and deter this type of behavior.
It's been a community under siege. The residents here were tired of being terrorized, and they started to start a neighborhood security watch to be able to care for one another. This is one of the areas that God has moved, is moving, and will continue to move in a powerful way because of the prayers of the people.
Tell him God loves you and there's nothing you can do about it.
This church was actually in the Honolulu area. Nanaikapono Church raised $500 to purchase this church. And they took it apart piece by piece, shipped it over onto this current property.
I was very broken, very lost. NPC just really embraced me. Pastor Allen poured into me. Been serving at the church ever since.
In partnering with the Hawaii Food Bank, we serve about 1,200 people a month. We also have a food pantry. We support Lanakila Meals on Wheels, neighborhood security watch meetings, parenting classes, disaster preparedness. All of that is based out of here.
NPC is really making a tremendous, tremendous impact.
After the George Floyd incident in 2020, there were riots, lawlessness. 200 professional agitators were sent from the mainland to Hawaii. And of all places, they were gonna come into Nanakuli. I was praying because I didn't want to see my home turn into the other places. And the Lord said, call the police to borrow 4 police cars. Why? You're gonna get presents so that the police will be the good guys. So I contacted the police. We're gonna give you some gifts, and when the children see you, they will see you in that light. The goal was to bring the police and the community together under positive circumstance and situation. Growing up, I was that prodigal son. The only person mattered in the world was me. This is where I went to school, where things started to go sideways. When I was in high school, I had my first child.
My dad was young when he had me. You know, he was in high school.
I couldn't care for her. I couldn't even care for myself.
I was raised with my grandaunt and uncle.
So basically, she was abandoned by me.
As I grew older, I got into the cycles of I'm not worthy, and why did I always feel like people were leaving me?
She was a young adult. I needed to learn how to become a father.
7 years ago, we actually grew closer together to have that personal relationship with each other.
Today, I'm living the dream to be able to work with my oldest daughter, Poahi. She's the lead organizer for Christmas on the app, so technically she's my boss. I am so proud of the woman and the leader that she is.
We're able to work and serve in this community together with the same goals in mind, that we want to help empower and strengthen families.
We understand pain. We understand hurt. We understand disappointment. We understand brokenness, and that's why I have a heart for broken people, I was that guy. That young teenager, I was that lost prodigal son. I understand what it's like being lost and blinded and making bad decisions. I understand that. I have the honor and the privilege to be able to just help other families to find help, hope, and healing. And there's no greater privilege than that. Yeah. Nanaikapono became a base of operations. We have our war room in the back that we do strategic planning with community leaders. It is vital that we put tender loving care back into the building. We are starting a campaign called United in Aloha. This is it, I just picked it up yesterday. Ta-da! Bigger bathrooms, certified kitchen, and our fellowship center, so we don't have to put up 20 by 40 tents every time we have a special event. And then a stadium seating, we'll be able to add 100 plus seats. We want to be able to put air conditioning because we want to be the coolest church in Nanakuli, physically, spiritually. If we want a safer, more caring community, it doesn't start in a state house, it doesn't start in a White House, it starts in my house. It starts in God's house. That's our hopes and our dream. We believe that the pain and the struggle out there is real. We believe that God has called us for such a time as this. So let us come together, joined together, united in Aloha.
Building this center in that area would tremendously help the community. That's what we're lacking. It takes a village, right? If it can be monetary donations, if it can be volunteer service.
I do believe that contributing to this project and helping this church is going to do more than just help the members of that church. It's going to help the entire Nanakuli Valley and the community of Waianae.
Want to encourage you to, one, pray for an epic campaign that we as a church can make an impact. And now, number two, want to encourage you to donate to this cause. Join us as we save and change lives together. God bless and aloha.